Why is this thing still happening? Wait, look, man. Um, when Avatar Studios was formed by Bright, I thought that anything Avatar was gonna come out by them. And I thought the Netflix one was no more, cause like, why would you have two different you know people doing the same show? Because that's what I was thinking. I thought the next Netflix one was no more, but now seemingly, uh, they have already casted and Katara, Sokka, and Zuko for the Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender show, right? At first, I thought this was something Avatar Studios is coming up with, but then it said Netflix, and I was like, "What? No, why is this still happening?" Like, jeez, really? Why can't you just let the creators do their thing? I'm pretty sure no one actually wanted Netflix to do this. Like, I've seen a lot of people not really satisfied that this thing is still going on even after Bright left the project because of creative differences. Look, man, if even the creators left the show, there must be something that Netflix was doing that Bright really didn't like that made them leave. If Bright didn't like it, what makes Netflix think that we would like it? I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna flop real bad. Now look at the casting, man. Look at the casting. Sokka is whitewashed again. Like, what's so hard of finding perfect casting for these characters? Why you gotta always whitewash the character? Like, Katara and Sokka doesn't look like the animated version at all. I'm not saying that they should be really identical to the animated shows, but at least try to look like closer, maybe like with the skin tone and everything. Don't cast Caucasian people, all right? Look, I'm not in any way trying to be racist or anything, but I just wanted to be accurate for once because that's the reason I didn't really enjoy the movie that much, right? I know the movie doesn't exist, all right? There is no movie in Bossing Day, but still, I don't want the same mistake to happen again. Look at Aang. Aang was supposed to be like a lighter skin tone, but the actor that they casted for Aang has a darker skin tone. And then Katara and Sokka should have a darker skin tone, but they have a lighter skin tone. And Sokka is literally being played by a white person. Zuko, I'm okay, right? Because I think he's Chinese, because he has a Chinese name, right? So yeah, but the other three, not really. Plus, the Aang actor looks way younger than Katara, so this is gonna make the relationship between them really awkward. All right. So yeah, I really felt really sad, once I knew that this thing was still happening, because I just wanted Bright to do their thing. Like, this thing is perfect. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like this is gonna flop real hard. Plus, some people, I've I've been seeing a lot of headlines in like certain websites. Even some people posted on Instagram saying that Avatar is more popular because of Netflix. Have you ever heard such bullshit before? Some people actually think that Netflix made Avatar popular. Okay, I'm not trying to spread hate, and I'm not making this up. I literally saw this with my own two eyes. I was just searching about Avatar Studios and then Avatar Netflix, and I came across a few websites saying that how Netflix made Avatar more popular than ever. That's kind of bullshit, man. Because Avatar came out what 2006 or something. That was like 15 years ago. So I think Avatar was on Netflix last year, is it? So technically 14 years ago. So for a show which came out 14 years ago and the fandom is still strong even before it was on Netflix, there's no way Netflix was the reason Avatar was more popular. It was already popular on its own. Alright, it didn't need any other any other thing to make it famous. Okay, it was already popular on its own. So why don't just let Bright and Avatar Studios do their thing? That's what I really wanted, because I heard that there's a new project coming in from Avatar Studios that was supposed to start development this year. It's an animated movie. Okay, they're making a movie. So great, but there's no info on when it's set. It's whether it's a movie like in the gang's adult years, or maybe it's a story after Korra's years as Avatar or anything. There's no news about that. So now that they're doing this, Netflix is doing this show too. It's gonna make people really confused if you're not like if you're like a new fan or something, because you know like if you're already watching the Avatar shows, you probably know that what Avatar Studios are doing is canon to The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. If you're a new fan watching this, you might feel confused, like, wait, which one is canon? Is the Netflix one canon, or it's this one or this one? I know this is live action, but still, you're not gonna know which one is the original one and which one is like being made by someone else, like Netflix. Even the movie, the reason why people really didn't like the movie was because if the creators was the one who were involved in the movie, I think the movie would have turned out way better. Okay, but that movie was just horrible at so many levels that I'm really speechless when I just speak about the movie. Really, like it was just so bad. I'm just like I just can't. So yeah, like I said, man, this is something that I really like. So I just don't want Netflix to spoil the Avatar name, later. And like I'm not sure which one would come out first, the movie from Avatar Studios or this one, because I don't want to see people saying that let's say the Netflix one ends up as a flop, and then people will say, oh no, this is the show that flopped, man. This Avatar by Avatar Studios is probably the same thing or by the same person. I don't want to watch it. Like I don't want things like that to happen. I don't want the Avatar name to get spoiled, because this is just something that I really liked as a kid, and I'm 20 years old right now, and I'm still a fan of this thing. All right, so I've been a fan of this for so many years, almost more than half of my life. I've been a fan of this, so I just don't want to see its name get spoiled, right? So yeah, I don't know, man. Probably for me, I think probably they should just stop doing this or something. But I know it's not gonna change anything. It's not like Netflix even gives a shit of what we think. They're just gonna do what they want. So yeah, I just hope it doesn't get ruined or anything. That's just something that I really don't want to happen, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it to see is it good or not. But I don't know, because if even the creators of this show that is so good, which had literally no bad episodes on both series, man, Last Airbender or the Legend of Korra, creators like that left the show because there were no they had creative differences. Something is messed up. How can you make the creators of something so beautiful leave the show? So there must be something that they really didn't like there that you guys might be doing. So just like I said, man, I just don't want this show to get ruined. So I just hope it doesn't get ruined. Okay, I let's just hope for the best, man. Like I don't just want this thing to be ruined. That's all. That's why I just made this video. I just want to say about it. So all right. Not sure how you guys think about this thing still going on. The Netflix one still happening. I'm not sure how you guys are taking it, but I'm not really taking it really well. So I'm just gonna just wait and see how this thing goes. All right. So after that, we can come to a conclusion. But I don't know. I'm just seeing that this thing is really gonna flop. But only thing is, based on that flop, I just don't want the Avatar name to be like ruined. I mean, technically the movie was a flop, but it didn't actually ruin the Avatar name because people knew that uh, that, and this doesn't have any connection. It was not by the same person. So I mean, technically, if even if Netflix show end up flopping, we're just gonna ignore it. There was no live action series in Ba Sing Se similar, like there was no movie in Ba Sing Se. All right, we're just gonna be like that. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching this video. And, giving the time to hear what I had to say about this announcement, with the casting and everything. So if you guys felt the same, or maybe you guys felt differently, or however you feel, just let me know in the comments, okay? I really like to know what you guys think too, but I think a lot of people are really not okay with this too. Some people, just like me, are saying this thing is gonna flop, or why is this still happening? Like, I'm not the only one who felt that way. I've seen a lot of people I've been saying like this too, so I just want to hear more people's voices about this. So yeah, tell me about it. So yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching my reaction to this. So technically, yeah, yeah, that is all. Thank you very much once again for watching. Yeah, take care. Bye.